I'm Jude Kirkham. Welcome to Let's Go Shopping. A huge thank you again to Farmers for dressing me whilst I'm in the studio. Make sure you do pop in. They've got some fantastic women's clothing in there for this season. In fact, it would have to be one of the best I think I've seen. And talking about best of in the season, Gay from Lingerie and Barrington joins me. And your shop is getting full of goodies.
Yes, ladies, look, the stock is slow coming in the season, but this month it'll just come in every day in the week, and we will have such a fantastic summer stock. But to start this off, Barrington Mall, or Barrington as we like to call ourselves now, Barrington is having a competition. Now the competition is around several shops, and all you have to do is just go in there and try something on. You don't have to purchase, and then all you do is you fill in a wee entry form and we'll pop it in the box on the counter, and you'll go into the draw for wonderful shopping vouchers for the mall. So come in, have a look, see, have a look at the shops that are participating, and we of course, you come and try things on our shop anyway.
Absolutely, lovely.
Jude, we've got some new stock in.
I love this coffee colour.
This coffee colour is just absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't it?
If you're into these tawny shades, you know, ladies, we've had this bra out. This is this beautiful, beautiful emerette. And it comes in black, white. This is the latest colour up. Isn't it gorgeous?
And that comes in up to big cups as well?
Up to a double D here.
Double D?
Yeah.
Great.
It's almost like a mocha, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love
And
that
this
colour.
is another new one of theirs too. This is another new Triumph bra. This is lovely. Again, in those mockery tonings. Not so much nano skin tone. Now, this one comes up to 18. So that's a beautiful bra. I've seen it on. So come and have a look. Prices are not bad. That one there is... Oh, should have glasses on, ladies. $59.95.
Gosh, that is good.
It's a good price.
Now, summer sports are starting, of
Summer
course.
sports are starting, so we've got some new little numbers in. This is a new colour up
Oh, look at that.
in this wee crop top, and they are so very strong. That's the junior sport bra.
Gorgeous.
There's another new colour up in the crop. They are fantastic. Now this one here I bought in. This is This is for ladies who just want a little simple bra. They might have had post-surgery or they may be elderly. It's like the R bra, but it's constructed. It's got a hook and eye, and it's much, much better quality. Or if you want a wee bra for sleeping, there's the wee bend on crop top. So there you go. We cover all bases. But we've got a fantastic selection, and we are renowned for our fittings. I have trained fitters on 7 days a week. We have our mastectomies. Now listen here, ladies. Look, cotton pyjamas.
Beautiful.
The first of the cotton brunch coats. 90s. We've got no sleeve, short sleeve. Now, they are gorgeous, all your pastels. Come in and have a look, they're beautiful.
Lingerie on Barrington, they're right next to the supermarket exit, open 7 days a week. Phone 337 6609. Spring has sprung, and no better place to come and get some beautiful new season's clothing than Elizabeth Fashions here. Hello, Sharon.
How are you, Jude?
I'm great, and all the better for seeing all these beautiful pieces.
We've got some lovely. This is black pepper, and our ladies love black pepper. So
Oh, what a beautiful knit, the quality in it.
lovely and soft, and just a nice little top to go back with that, which has got this lovely lettuce work through.
Oh,
on the
that's
top there.
beautiful. Yes, love it.
So I thought also, if you wanted to, you could swing that back with that wee tie cardi
Oh, isn't that
with a
stunning?
wee white cami underneath.
And of
So,
course, you've done your window in this beautiful range as well, haven't
the
you?
pink is very much.
I love the clearness of the pink this season that
It's
you've got in
gorgeous, isn't
stock.
it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And I've teamed that back
oh,
with
God,
the
look at
jacket.
that.
And a wee cami underneath, and lovely cotton.
Actually, I came straight in the store and grabbed these. These
Yeah.
feel divine, and I love this pattern. I think it's gorgeous.
Fresh for
love the
summer.
detailing on the end here of this jacket too.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And there we have that little black pepper, the skirt. Well, now we've got the top
I love
underneath
it.
the tie cardi.
And don't be afraid to mix your patterns either.
Well,
it's
that's
young
right.
and it's fresh. Yes.
And I'm going to pull that back through now with the beige skirt.
Oh, beautiful.
So
Look at
again,
that.
you know, you've got, and that's a lovely cotton gauze skirt by Review. So, you know, just gorgeous pieces in store. I
you
really want
have.
to show my blue dress.
Oh, that's gorgeous
Wee
too.
sleeve, just straight through little shift for someone that likes a collar and little pin tucks.
Beautiful.
And I've just turned that back to the black pepper cardi.
Look at the cut on that.
Yep. And wouldn't that look nice over that little dress?
Oh,
The
beautiful.
ladies could put their pearls around the neck.
I know,
and-
I love it. I love it. But of course, look, that gorgeous shirt that you've got there too. I'm hanging on to the
Oh,
skirt because
yes.
I can see that they would marry up
That's right,
really
together.
nicely together. Look at that.
Yep. Lovely.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So black pepper again, and we've got the navy.
Cool,
Well, they call it
lovely.
ink and white, and the matching little t-shirt. Now, isn't that smart?
That is gorgeous, isn't it?
It's just beautiful. You know,
That's a
it's-
little stunner. Oh, talking about stunners.
Well, I'll get to
love
that, but
this.
I'm going to come back in with the navy and white
love it.
stripe and little navy gourd skirt. Good length for those ladies that don't like a long skirt.
Just a beautiful little bit of buttoning detail on the top
Yep.
there.
Going to a wedding, look at that.
Wow.
Isn't that gorgeous? All lined.
Oh, my goodness. Very
Three-quarter
royal.
sleeve. Yes, just
Very royal.
thinking of someone that likes.
Beautiful fall, no creasing with any of this, of course, for travelling as well.
That's
Travelling
right.
out to weddings. And look, quick, just before we sign
Nice
out,
little zip-up
look at the
jacket.
gorgeous black and white, and look at the colour. Everybody's got to have a white bottom in their wardrobe, whether it be a skirt or whether it be a pair of pants. Elizabeth Fashion Zone, the main South Road just after the clock tower and before the railway line. Don't forget that clock tower's coming down any day. Here I am at my men's store at Bishopdale. Remember, it's brands you want at prices you want. I'm joined by Barry here today. Barry, you were just telling me before as well about this beautiful Glenmuir jersey that he's got on. Of course, these are all imported from Scotland. 1891 was when they first started making knitwear here, and look at the price of it. This has got to be a golfer's paradise in here. They've just had a beautiful selection of new knitwear. There's some merino. Look at this, $58 here. There's cotton, absolutely gorgeous. And this is all Glenmuir here. Look at it. $58. I mean, the colours are absolutely stunning. For the gentleman who likes to wear the old +4s and get on into some gorgeous colours, and those who like the more subdued shades. And look at this colour here. Isn't this one just an absolute beauty? I mean, they are stunning. It doesn't have to all be dark. Now remember, beautiful pure wools, merinos, they're renowned also for those fisherman knits in here as well. They've been classics from way back. Trade winds by Ansett, beautiful soft naturals, your possum and merinos here as well. I mean, these kind of beautiful, soft, super fine merinos here, of course, these are just absolutely gorgeous all year round. We have those cool winds here in Canterbury, and you can quite often find yourself wearing those again in summer. Let me reach across here as well. Now, don't forget, in here, of course, this is the one here, right up next to Glenbrae. Oh, the feel of that. And look at the colour of red. I'm just going to bring this one down with me because we've got gorgeous menswear pants in here as well. We've got the Lee Riders here. Now these are straight but stretch, these ones here as well. Got a beautiful quality to them. And of course there are the different shades of them here. Look at that. I mean, gorgeous, very smart casual wear. And of course, check these ones out. That's lovely actually. That's got almost like a really, really tiny check to it. You imagine that. Exclusive, these ones are. Absolutely exclusive to here. I mean, they're a gorgeous little 5-pocket pant, those. Really nice. Oh, we've got another colour as well. Oh, I like that lighter one. That's really nice. Thanks for throwing that one. I like it. Look at these here. Beautiful. It isn't just the moleskin capital, of course. They do have so much more. They've even got cords in here. Make sure that you do go through to both shops as well, because if you love these Glenbraes, they've also got the sleeveless version as well for the extremely keen golfers. My men's store, Shop 11, Bishopdale Village Mall. Brands you want at prices you want. Here I am at Phil's Furniture Warehouse. Bishopdale. Now, not only am I sitting in the most luxurious and comfortable swivel chair here, but look at this beautiful black lounge suite around me as well. A 3 and a 2-seater here for as low as $1,499. And of course, the beautiful black table that goes with it as well for $179. And this large coffee table is in hardwood, so it is going to be durable. Now, this gorgeous little side table next to me here, Jess side table, $99. Can you believe that? Absolutely ridiculous. Come and have a look at this gorgeous little trio buffet over here. $585 for this. It's a lovely little 4-drawer with the 2 pull-outs on either side here. If you're looking for something a little bit smaller, we have this one here at $395. Now, this is the 2-drawer and the 2 cupboards here. I really like this one, Toowoomba. Gorgeous little place in Australia. Hall table, 2-drawer, and it's solid pine, reduced down to $299. Now, in some of these smaller homes, that's just what you need. Something just quite small and nice like that. This one here, 2-drawer buffet, or 3-drawer, sorry, buffet, very nice, a little bit more colonial looking, and I like the teak hall table here, $369 with some lovely detailing on the sides of it here. And the lucky last one that I'm going to cover today, of course, is the trio buffet. Now look, this is $585. You've got a 3-shelf wine rack, a generous sized drawer in the top here with good depth, and also 2 lovely cupboards on either side of it. Now, not forgetting as well, of course, that finance is available here at Phil's Warehouse. Have a look, they've also got a couple of gorgeous new dining suites in. Now, you can get extra chairs to go with these ones. These are in chocolate, totally inoffensive, so they're neutral. They'll go with any colour decor in your home. And it's the extension table, $999. Extra chairs are $115 each. That's got to be reasonable. Now, their furniture is selling incredibly quickly here. A lot of these things are only 1 or 2 pieces that they can get their hands on. So make sure you don't muck around. Get in nice and quickly. $699 for this Costa 3-piece with the drop side tables here. Both sides do drop away. $699, incredibly comfortable, gorgeous. You can also then bring a couple of chairs out from the bedroom or hallway and make it into at least a 4-seater as well here. Phil's Furniture Warehouse, 100% local since 1973. Bishopdale Mall, right opposite the Westpac Bank there, and they're open 7 days. And the charming Diane Astle joins me again from Diane Astle Realty. Great to have you on again, Di.
Good to be back.
Di, now you've got a beautiful other home that you've got listed that you've actually sent in photos with today.
Yes.
But this is with Millie Molly Mandy, which is a completely separate business that you're running as well, isn't it?
That's right. I've got the real estate, 1% commission, which of course is great and people love. So I've got very busy salespeople. And I've got the property management with 3 property managers, and then Millie Molly Mandy, which is home staging. So I'll dress for Diane Astle Realty, and I dress for some of the other larger companies around Christchurch, and I also dress for people that are selling themselves.
Fantastic.
We call FSBOs, for sale by owner, FSBO. So there.
FSBO.
You'll know our terminology, won't you?
Absolutely. Diane, where's this house that you're going to show us
This one's
today?
in Burnside.
Okay.
So this was an ex-state house. It is under offer. So I won't be saying it's for sale. This was one of Diane Astle Realty ones. So there's a bedroom. That had the purple, and just we went through and put the lime green with
nice.
it. This one was the grey. We put grey, black and red and matched the colours up. What else have we got? So we always put a chair.
Oh, look
now
at
you see,
that.
there you go. So if you can imagine that being a separate room once and coming both rooms off the hallway, and then just went through and put the red and black little table, and you try and visualise that with no furnishings in it. It's
Absolutely. All of a sudden it comes alive again, doesn't
it what? And see, there's looking back from the lounge, back to the kitchen. It's had a replacement. The owner has put in a replacement kitchen, and then just carried the colours right through. See there, down to the dining down at the other end. And just black leather chairs down there at the dining table. It's just a very small area. So yeah, it just makes such a difference.
Fantastic.
Looks good, doesn't it?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, there's a bit of we like the animal print at schools, don't
like
we?
it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mary Anna be into that as well.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous what you're doing. And of course, it's nice that people can have the tradespeople come through and do the home up for them as well. But you've got to have that sort of like a heart to it, and by staging it, it gives a home a heart again.
Absolutely, and
instead
as
of being
I've,
empty.
Yeah, and as I've said, Jude, there's so many people don't have vision, and a lot of owners don't realise that. Purchasers walk in, it's an empty place, and today all the colours are neutral. If they're not white, they're just that off-white, so it's just bland right through. So we put the colours, there's reds, there's orange, there's teals, we've got all sorts of colours, pinks, blues for boys.
If people want more information about this, Diane, what number are they best to call you on?
They can ring the office for real estate on 388 061.
I'll give it out at the end. Anyway, okay, the office. But for Millie, Molly, Mandy?
My cell phone, 0274 356 410.
There we go, you heard it from the lady herself. Okay, we have Mark from PhoneQuip down on Colombo Street. Welcome, Mark.
Thank you very much, Jude. Now look, we've got some different product in today. Basically, we're sort of known for our big button phones and big volume phones, which we specialise in, and always have had. But also we've got some cell phones today with a difference. These ones are just a fairly basic phone with big numbers and are very, very basic. Have a SOS button on the back. But so people that just want an average phone, just want to use it now and again, this is the one for you. So you can call in, we can set it up for you, or we can courier them out. So there's no problem with that at all.
Beautiful.
Also, fold-up phones. I know it sounds ridiculous. We've got the smartphones, believe it or not, but a lot of people still want these. A lot of tradesmen out there that just want fold-up phones because they protect their screens. I was on a building site the other day, and there's 4 of them had their smartphones. Everyone had their screen broken. So they just need a phone like that, even as a second phone. Put your SIM card in, take it to work, because the screens to replace are between 120 and
It's just not
$400.
worth it, is it?
No, it really isn't. So
Unsmart phones.
yeah. So if people want basic phones, that's the ones. But if you do have a smartphone, we've got cases for them as well. Down here we've got the screen. Please click on the back of the phone to protect it, and also the wallets. We've got the wallets here that people can put their cards in and their smartphones in. This is an iPhone 4 or 5. We have S3s, 4s and 5s, and all the accessories which are available on our website there as well. Now, radios, these are back in stock again. These are the wee two-way radios. These ones here are ideal, say, for fishing or playing with kids or something like that.
Brilliant, they are.
Yeah, the range, they say, is up to about 3 or 4K, but to be fair, an open paddock situation, they're probably about 800 metres. But if you're a serious operator doing a rebuild or a tradesman or something like that, we've got the radios that will go well up to about 20K. These are 2 watters. They will go probably about 2K. That's around town. As I say, an open paddock situation, they can go up to about 10K.
Goodness, that's brilliant.
Free two-way radios. So, as I say, check our website out.
And of course, you have a huge amount of batteries.
Batteries
in
for
store
everything,
as well, don't you?
Yeah, for cordless phones, cell phones, for the radios here. If you've already had the radios office or somebody else, we can repack the radio for you there as well.
Yep,
No worries whatsoever. Now, monitors, baby monitors, we've got this one back in stock again, which is only, well, it's just gone up to $10. I was going to say 99, but it's 110. But if you squeeze our arm, we could do it for 99 still.
Still a great price,
It is.
110.
It is a caught out there. And if you want to see video of your baby, that's 169. So they just plug and play these devices
Fantastic.
here.
And for the travellers, Mark?
You're lucky enough to go away on the holidays, so you don't get pinged at customs, so you can weigh your luggage. These luggage scales are $45 from Salter.
Brilliant
and,
price.
they're quite cheap.
And of course, don't forget the LED lights as well that are
The
now
LED
available
lights.
at PhoneQuip, and you'll find them at 352 Colombo Street in Sydenham, the big yellow building. BK joins me from Clearwater Painting, Decorating and Renovating. Welcome, BK.
Hi.
How's your new job going?
Really great. I absolutely love it. Yeah,
Fantastic.
it's been very different
Yes.
and quite challenging, but yeah, I love it.
Tell us what exactly is your role within Clearwater?
I support Dave and Erin. They do more of the, Dave does the quotations. Erin is our project coordinator. So she deals with our guys, our tradies, and I'm the person that the customers deal with, so I'm customer liaison, and I do a wee bit of sales and marketing as well.
Fantastic. What are the kind of things that Clearwater are looking for coming into spring and summer?
We're
What kind
looking
of
to
jobs?
set up 2 teams of roofers as a specialised service. So we're going to concentrate on marketing that and putting that out into the market. And we're also doing asbestos testing independently. So if anybody's got that query that they'd like to get their house tested, then just give us a call and we can arrange that.
Fabulous. And then Dave was saying last time he was on, you've actually got a team then that can actually remove the asbestos and the likes
Yeah,
of
we'll
as
do
well.
the test first, and then I'd go back to the client and discuss what their options were and what's the way forward.
That's great, because a lot of people won't touch it, BK, will they?
No, we've got a specialised team of guys that are dedicated to doing that.
And what sort of things are we looking at coming into spring and summer with the roofing?
Well, it's just the houses, if you've had EQC repairs done inside, or you're looking at getting your husband or partner out to get the outside done in the spring, summer, just getting a professional to do the roof can make all the difference, because it can make it look so deep and clean and fresh again.
Absolutely, and of course, especially if people are putting them on the market.
Oh, absolutely.
That's vital from that view from the street, isn't it?
Yeah.
That first glimpse.
Yeah, you'd be amazed how many people actually look at the roof.
Yeah. And we don't, because I suppose we spend so much time within our homes, don't we? And we're sort of not
Well,
looking
it's not
that
the
far.
most exciting thing to get
No,
done
it
either,
isn't.
you know. It's not like the smell of fresh paint through the house.
No, absolutely.
But
When
it's
people
something
walk up
necessary.
your drive and go, fabulous new roof you've got on there. The house looks about 10 to 20 years younger, but they're not quite sure what it is that they've had done.
That's right. It can
isn't
make a huge difference.
Yeah, it's just like us ladies, really, with a little bit of cosmetic enhancing.
Well, it's like dyeing the hair. Really, it's not getting the top right.
Yeah, well, that's dead right. I like that. Or like you said last time, the icing on the cake.
That's right.
Very, very clever terminology. Now, with the roofing, also Dave has brought in tiles and the likes of previously as well, and showed us how incredibly porous these can become. So I suppose it's, it's really saving the structure of the home as well.
Well, before we get up there and do any, painting or any retiling, we'll check that there's no repairs that are needed to be done.
Right. And of course, Clearwater can see to those as well at the
That's
same time
right.
of Clearwater Painting, Renovating and Decorating. The number is 0800 766 378. Spring has sprung, and wouldn't you know it, by the colours that Pat from St Elisa and I are wearing.
Absolutely.
We look so citrusy and springy, don't we?
We do. We look like a bunch of daffodils, really. Or spring flowers or something.
Yeah, we do, don't we? Put us in a vase, just so turn us upside down and do it. St Elisa Life Care, spring has sprung there obviously as well, and of course you've got beautiful gardens there, Pat.
They're still just coming on, actually. We've got some of those, what are they called, those white ones, those roses that flower and flower and flower. What are they called? Iceberg.
Oh,
Iceberg
beautiful.
roses that just go nutty. They just flower forever. And there's been the rhodos out and the camellias, and we've got a few daffies around the place. And we're having a trip to see the daffodils.
Oh, gorgeous,
They're lovely,
are
aren't
you?
they?
Oh, I think they're just
Yeah.
so beautiful. They really, and the fragrance from them as well is just gorgeous.
They don't always smell nice, do daffodils?
Oh, I don't know. The ones that we got for the camp,
Oh, yeah.
Cancer Week, that was quite nice.
Yes,
I
they
put it
do.
into-
Some of them do.
Yeah, and of course I love, my favourite for spring is the Daphne.
Oh,
I have to cut that and bring it inside. It does play around with my sinus a little bit, but I just love the fragrance from it. It's beautiful. Tell me, what's going to be happening over springtime? You've got different trips organised for the people as well there. What kind of health issues do you see coming in over a spring period?
probably not that much different to any other period, to be perfectly
Really?
honest.
Yeah.
But, you know, people's health changes, whatever the season, I guess, doesn't it? But we're always there to look after them, and that's the main
Do
thing.
people find that they've sort of maybe deteriorated but over that winter period from maybe last autumn coming into spring, maybe not able to do the same things that they were?
Yeah, maybe. We've had a few people lately. One thing we do, which we really love doing, is looking after people who are dying. People with a terminal illness. It's such a
didn't know you had
privilege.
palliative care
Yes,
there.
we do. Yes, we do. And it's such a privilege to be able to do that, because not many people share that time with others. You know, they don't.
Wow, no,
So
that's
it's
so
just
true.
special, and it's just so lovely to share that time. So yes, we do palliative care. And that's really so lovely. We just love it.
Wow, that, as you say, that's a huge honour to be able to do
It
that,
is.
isn't it? And
It
what
really,
a beautiful
really
way
is.
for you to see that as well.
It's a privilege.
So that's for residents that are in the house as well?
Some are already in with us, and others perhaps have been diagnosed with a terminal illness or something like that, or their conditions deteriorated.
Oh, so people can still come to you. They don't have to, for their palliative care,
Oh,
they
sure.
don't have to be a resident
Yes.
at that time. Oh, really?
Yeah,
And
so
is
that's
that-
nice.
Is that organised through their doctors or directly
Through the
you?
doctors, through Nurse Maud, through Princess Margaret, the hospital.
Oh, how lovely. I'd certainly want to be there with you because you're such a caring, loving person. I couldn't think of any place nicer to be. St Elisa Life Care. Give Pat a call on 343388 and it's at 46 Main South Road in Sockburn. Zane from Temperature Control Specialist joins me. Hi and welcome, Zane.
How are you?
I'm very good, and we're kicking off, of course, with your fantastic special that you or giveaway that you've got going on.
Yeah, so anybody who gets a heat pump installed with us in this month will go on the draw to win a TV.
Fabulous.
And the same if you've already got a heat pump, we won't leave you out. We'll put you in the draw to win a second one if you have a heat pump service by us.
Fabulous. So it's a service, or if you have one installed
Yep,
this month.
we're giving away 2 of them.
Wow, that's very, very generous. Now, here we have a wall unit.
Yeah, floor console.
Floor console. We haven't done the floor before. We haven't seen the floor before.
I've brought it in a couple
have
of
you?
times, but we haven't really sort of focused on why they're good and why high walls are good. So
Okay.
if you suffer from cold feet, definitely great, because down here in the bottom,
Yes.
there's a vent where you can adjust and have the air come out as well. Or if you
Okay.
just want it coming out the top, you can have it come out the top as well. So great if you suffer from cold feet. Especially the likes of, say, over 60s units and stuff like that. These are ideal because you'll also be able to heat more than just the lounge with them. Obviously, with the positioning being right, pointed towards a hallway and things like that, they're very, very good.
Fantastic. So what size would this particular model here be?
This model the case size stays the same, but the physical output the output of the unit actually changes. So this one here we've got a 5.4 kilowatt.
Right.
And we'll go down to a 3.2 kilowatt as well.
So this is a pretty decent size at a 5 kilowatt here.
It is indeed. It'll do a relatively, when I say largish, sort of, like I say, over 60s unit.
Okay.
Over 60s unit would be perfect for that. Or small lounge, if you've got a small lounge, something
Okay.
like that, they're great.
And of course, if people are building, it's a really good idea. You don't have to go with the heating system that comes with the house. They allow a budget, don't they, Zane?
They do indeed, and you can obviously add to that budget too. So
Absolutely.
we do full ducted systems. If you're building a house, we can duct warm air. The unit sits inside the roof space, and all you have is a little controller that sits on the wall, and the round vents into each room.
Yep.
So they drop the warm air into each room, and then they're drawn back through a central point, like in the hallway, into the unit inside the roof to be reheated and re-delivered to the rooms.
Now, this is a really common problem, Zane, that we're hearing all the time with people doing building homes, is that they actually get into the home and the heating isn't correct. You're better to get a specialist in to do it, like
Yep,
yourself,
and we
Zane.
can quote that off plans as well. Our website will pop up at the bottom at the end. Jump on there, my email address is on there, flick them through to me on an email, and it's free. We don't charge to give people quotes to see what their budget, if we're within their budget or if we come close. It's definitely a good idea.
There's a difference with using Temperature Control Specialist. Phone 0800 123 125 or the website is tempcontrol.co.nz. Thank you for watching Let's Go Shopping. Be safe, be happy and be jolly good to yourself.